I will look at that and I will see whether check what's the
Again, I want to repeat myself. Because gender gap exists in ICT skill among youths in Nigeria. Avoid questions that can give you yes or no.
Okay.
So let's go to your topic.
Sir, should I frame it as what gender gap exists? Okay.
So that question is addressing what?
Is addressing the proportion of youths have
what is the proportion of youths
with ICT skills?
By gender in Nigeria?
Okay, I think it's okay this way if you have corrected the research question. Next slide. Okay, somebody has corrected your custard.
Yes.
Do you like custard?
I'll correct it. I did see it before. I'll correct it.
Well, I don't want to repeat what others have said about this dependent variable. Apparently, I don't know what the MICS data variables really look like, but it seems to me that at the end of the day, you may have to read code, right, to get out whether they are skilled or not.
Okay.
Abi?
Okay.
And that immediately inform a binary logistic store model. Yes, sir.
Even appear there's a classification here. Basic, standard, and advanced. Where did you get it from?
I just saw this in one systematic review, but reading forward, I think the person also eventually discarded it. The person was just trying to classify. I don't know whether other studies have used that anyway. But I think bringing together different study, maybe because there were no uniformity in the way, I have not read in depth to know the reason why, but I got it somewhere.
Beautiful. I love that question, sir. In that case, depending on the content of the data, we may also want to be interested in the proportion of our youths who have basic, standard, and advanced, and possibly look at if there's any significant difference in their knowledge, or so to say. Okay. Ability to copy and paste. Okay. Gender, level of education, place of residence, region are fact-independent variables. At least for now.
Yes.
Okay, depending on what the data says. It's okay. Next slide. Yes, please. However, we want to look at actually gender and skill. We also want to look at the other socio-demographic variables and skill. Now, the idea is what will be, is there any difference among male and female with regards to skill? So gender will go straight to skill. Socio-demographic can go through gender to skill and see the effect. Or better still, we can come from gender through socio-economic to skill.
Okay.
So gender eventually probably becomes an intervening variable, one way or the other. But let's see, maybe when you interact with the data, then we'll get more.
All right.
Okay, 15 to 29.
To 24.
to 24.
Use 24. I'll correct that.
All right. I hope the next slide is.
I will not spend so much time on that because I think there are to. So I said I would be working on determining the implication of CRA on adolescent fertility in Nigeria and the implications of that for school enrollment as well. There was a suggestion by Prof yesterday that school enrollment comes in as an intervening variable and not as a separate model. So that will be adjusted in this case. But now to the main thing I will be speaking to. I had like an informal discussion with Prof just a while ago because he made some suggestions yesterday around looking at if there are other alternative measures for adolescent fertility. So checking if there is anything in the data set called ever pregnant, so that can capture adolescent pregnancy, because not every pregnancy results to a childbearing. So but looking at the data, I noticed that there is no such variable in the NDHS. The only variable that is close to that is currently pregnant.